Hi, my name is Stewart, and I'm an attorney in Northern California, and my practice focuses on business law, estate planning, and intellectual property. Now, today I'd like to talk to you about a very important contract that you should have with your business entity, at least if your business entity involves other people, and that is a buy-sell agreement. So if you have a partnership, an LLC, a corporation, or really any other form of association that's not just you by yourself. And the point of a buy-sell agreement is to protect you and your other partners from what may happen in the future, having to do with the ownership of the business. And what I mean by that is that you probably entered into this relationship because you all knew one another, or at least trusted each other to perform the duties that were necessary in the scope of this business. If someone else were to come along without the knowledge or consent, at least, of the other partners, it might be very disruptive. The situation that a lot of people think of when I talk about this has to do with the death of one of the members. So, if you have an LLC, for instance, and the operating agreement for the LLC is silent on what happens of the death of one of the members, well then chances are the membership interest, which is the ownership interest of that LLC, of the deceased partner, will go through whatever that deceased partner's estate plan says. So if he or she has a trust that gives it to his or her spouse, well then all of a sudden you as the partners have a person you probably don't know too well, like a spouse, that's now involved as an owner of the business. A buy-sell agreement can help circumvent that. What that will say, in a nutshell, is that at the time of any transfer, whether it be a voluntary one where a partner wants to sell his or her interest, or an involuntary transfer when a partner dies, that it triggers a right of the other partners and or the business itself to repurchase that ownership interest. And that means that the other partner that's leaving gets the money that's associated with it and can pay it to the other person, or it goes through their estate and will go to their spouse or their children or whoever. So they get the benefit of the money of that membership interest, but you get the benefit of not having somebody new in there. So that can be a very important thing to have in place. Also, some people will say, well, this is sort of an illiquid venture, and I don't know if it's valued at, say, $1 million. If I have a 50% partner, if I can scare up $500,000 to pay off his or her spouse at the time of their death. Well, a lot of people will then attach a life insurance policy of some kind on their partner so that they can help take care of that buy-sell agreement. If you have any more questions about how to protect yourself through this and how to go about doing it, please feel free to contact me at my law firm. Thank you.